Hi, welcome to Wrinkles and Giggles. I'm Kathleen. Let's have fun today and try some masks that they have shown on Instagram, YouTube, and all that fun stuff, and see what an esthetician such as myself thinks. Is it worth the time or is it just fun? So I'm going to pick two that I think were pretty popular, and it's a great way for self-care if you're having a down day or you feel a little like you need a pick-me-up, the makeup isn't going on well, or you just want to have that time to yourself and go in the bathtub and have a lot of bubbles and a lot of fun with these different masks. I'm going to show you two, so let's have some fun and let's get started. Okay, like I said, we're going to talk about two of the masks, and I think with the ingredients, it's very easy on the skin, so I think it's good for all skin types. This is for somebody with that normal, especially the one I'm doing today, normal to dry or just normal skin that needs some hydration. So whether you have friends, a girl's weekend, with your partner, I think that this would be a blast. Also for holiday little presents to either put on your present as an additional little goodie or in stockings or other little goodie bags. So let's have the first one. And this one you've probably seen, and I got it on Amazon. So I too get really into sometimes when they show them on Instagram and YouTube. I think they look pretty exciting. This one does say the Cryo Rubber Mask by Dr.Jart Plus. It falls in line of the Korean skincare line. So this, it looks fun. But I did open it before, just to see. And I thought it was going to be a really cool, like, stuff that you put all over, like the jelly mask, which I'll do a video later. But actually, this is more of a sheet mask, but the picture just makes it look lovely, doesn't it? So now you get a little tube, and this is the glycerin. So you're going to put glycerin all over your face, and I'll show you what to do. And then you put your mask on. And of course, this holds it in, and this probably has some hyaluronic in there too. So holding it in for 15 minutes, you're going to get a super hydration, especially maybe if you are in the bubble bath and then you're getting some heat in there and some steeping. I think that that would be nice. I will just show you, and let's just see if I can do this with the camera. If you're new here, you're probably not used to this large forehead, or I should say generous size. If you're not new here, you're used to it. What can I say? So put your hair back and put it on clean skin. And you're just going to open this little packet. I think it should be easy without scissors. Oh, it's nice and thick. Oh, that feels very good. Very good. I wonder if they have the cream separate. Wow. And it's definitely a generous amount that you can do even if you had a high forehead. I know I should keep pulling it back and you'll see how far it goes. I'm the only one in the family with that too. I tell my sisters it's just that I have more brains. I don't know if they agree. I think I've said that before. Oh, a little bit more. And then I'm going to open up the mask. I think this alone would do lovely things. Oh, and I can tell that this has got a lot in there. I felt some liquid coming out already. Oh, I see. This is much thicker than a normal thin mask that I've used in the past. That's why they call it the cryo rubber. This is pretty thick and rubbery. Oh, I like it. Oh, I do like it. This goes here. Okay. All right, I can see why. I'm pretty impressed. I can tell that I didn't get it all the way to the edge, the gel underneath. So make sure you do. It will stay better. And then you get a little sheet to cover it. You know, with it being this thick, I might use it again. You can wash it off and put your own gel, your own moisturizer, and then put it on. Oh, I think this would be great. It's very rubbery. Can you tell the thickness? Let's see. Oh, wouldn't this be fun with a group of friends? Gosh, you could even do it at Halloween and then answer the door and pretend like this is, you know, the costume and be getting a skincare treatment. I love it. Okay, I like it already. I know that with glycerin and holding your own heat with the hyaluronic, leave this on for 15, 20 minutes. I think it would smooth all the lines before an event that you have to go to, your maybe a special dinner, a wedding. If you're getting married, a honeymoon, if you're getting married before the wedding. So it's one of those things that you can do at any time. I like it. I like it. Okay, I am going to let this sit. And look, it doesn't come off easily. So you could cook dinner. Not that you want to scare your kids, but if you don't have kids, you can cook dinner in it. So I will see how it works. I'm going to leave it on for 15 minutes and then I'll come back here and let you know how my skin does. But right now, I'm loving it. I look a little weird. If you're just joining us, this is not normal for me. But we're putting on a mask and it's the Dr.Jart mask. So, okay, I'll be back and I'll let you know. Okay, so I left it on for 10 minutes and took off, and I still have a lot of their wonderful hyaluronic moisture gel in there. I thought it was fabulous. I thought it was worth the money. It was nice and sturdy. I could walk around. And in fact, it was so nice and sturdy. I'm going to keep it for the next couple of days and use it with my own moisturizer and wear it over that. I think with that mask, it's a great consistency to be able to wash off and then put back in that little bag. And you can put the cellophane over or just in the bag and take it out and reuse it. So I love to do that. I know that some of you might think, no, you're dead skin cells. No, you're doing it on clean skin and then you're putting their glycerin on, but you can use a moisturizer or you can use your hyaluronic gel. So yes, that's right. They did use glycerin. I keep saying hyaluronic. I loved it. In fact, I'm going to get another one so that I can do it before a big event. So I would highly suggest that one at only about $9 or $10, and you can get it pretty much anywhere, Sephora and Amazon. And of course, I have the link below. And let's try some other ones that I got that are super fun. I've decided to try the Cheetah Mask. So let's open it up. Okay, they're much thinner than the rubber mask. So this is like a lot of them that you'll buy where you get multiple ones for $10 or $12. But it's very generously loaded with the hyaluronic and the algae extract. So I think that this will be good. And you cannot deny that this is so much fun. Could you imagine walking around with this on? Oh, what about a wedding and all the bridesmaids could be doing this the morning of and having their champagne and taking pictures? Or the night before. Oh, it's very generous. It's just dripping with this stuff. I should put it on my hands because my hands look very old for my age. Okay, this is great. I like this one. I really do. And of course, you are going to see me put it on Dean, my significant other, which is always a hoot. Yeah, very nice and moisturizing already. I can see that it, or feel it has a tendency to maybe come off a little easier than the other one, but I think this is great and it's a lot of fun. And you know what? I'm going to send some to Judy, my sister, who edits all these videos and works all behind the scenes. This one I think could be for the younger person, that 11 and 12-year-old. Again, their skin is perfect, let's face it, but this would just be a blast and they can feel like they're doing something, but you'd get them to giggle, and I'm getting giggled just looking at myself. So leave it on for 10 minutes and then I'll come back. I think those last ones were very fun. So you get a pack of, we used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get a pack of 6 for $14 around. And of course, like always, I'll put the links below. But these are rather thin masks, but they're really a blast. Hyaluronic. I don't think anything would hurt pretty much any skin type. They're very, since they're a thin material, they're a little tougher to stay on as you do things, but they're still going to be hydrating and definitely fun to use. So there's a mermaid, and then there is a llama and a unicorn mask. How fun is that? And a cheetah mask, but they really are fun. And an otter mask. And of course, Dean had on the panda mask. He didn't seem to mind. He's actually wearing it downstairs while he watches football to get more of a hydration. He's quite the character. So with that being said, I think the Cryo rubber mask, I did put it back. It left my face after I did take it off a little early, 10 minutes. It's still feeling super hydrated, nourishing. I actually love this one. This is the cooling one, and they have a firming one, and I think they would all kind of hydrate, firm, and you would feel definitely glowy. There's a lot in there, so I did put it back, folded it up, put it on that little piece of plastic. You can even rinse it off if you want to, and then, like I said, put your own moisturizer or serum, hydration booster, just hyaluronic too, if you want to, because this one alone goes for $10. I think this is definitely a hit. I'm pretty impressed by it as an esthetician. And anytime you can hold that your own body heat in, and especially with glycerin, it's going to give you that much needed hydration. I could even do it on my hands, since my hands are a lot older than even my age. I think maybe from wearing gloves my whole career and moving them around a lot, not sure, also heritage, but you can actually use any of these masks on different parts of the body. Don't be afraid to use it on your hands and the chest area, the upper arm area. So I think those would be great. And these are so much fun. So have fun, enjoy. It's never too early to start shopping for the holidays. So I'm going to actually get more for the nurses in our facility. I think they would have a blast with it. And who knows, maybe take pictures of some of my clients and tell them I'm playing a little joke on them, or I can give them one for at home. I think they're fun. Okay, hope this helps. If you have any great ideas or viral products that you want me to test out, just put them below. But otherwise, thank you for subscribing and coming back. And I hope to be of help with anything that you need. So stay fabulous. See how I like it, if I think it's worth it, and what skin type that you can use it on, or any ideas other than that. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and we'll see you back next time. Bye.